Hello, Cheapario here, and today we're doing another unboxing. This is classic Sonic the Hedgehog and his foot-tapping Sonic greatness. So this solar-powered, almost like a little Sonic robot, can be found at GameStop. I think you can find it on some of the premium collectors and toys outlets online like Entertainment Earth or Big Bad Toy Store. This one I bought from GameStop, and my one issue why I don't go to GameStop, no offense to any GameStop employees, is that when I was purchasing this, the GameStop employee, when he was checking me out at the register, dropped the toy, dropped this on the floor, and when he went to go grab it, he kicked it. So as you can see, there's like dents and stuff on the box, on the top. There's probably a footprint there because he dropped it and kicked it. So at that point, I was like, do you have any discount for this because you dropped it? Oh no, I need my manager here, and that's the only one. So I went ahead and bought it because in terms of looking on the prices online, it's around the same price online, and you'd have to pay for whatever it may be, anywhere between $5 to $15 in terms of shipping, depending on the outlet that you're going through. So I decided to go ahead and buy it. But let's take a look at the box. As you can see there, it gives you his action features. He's solar powered, so his eyes will kind of do that, like he's getting bored, he's looking at you, he's glancing at you, his foot is tapping. This is the expression that the Sonic, the actual character would give in the original Sonic games if you weren't doing anything. So if you're playing, you stopped running, you stopped doing any action, you just let him sit without the player doing anything, he would get into this kind of foot tapping pose, like I'm waiting. So let's take a look at the box. As you can see here, you've got the classic Sonic drawing here on each side. In this case, he's doing his little finger pointing, and I'll show you the other side. He's doing his thumbs up, so it's two different images. That's cool. On the back, you've got the complete look of what's in the box, again with his action features and pointing out that he's solar powered. On the bottom, nothing except to show you that classic Sonic the Hedgehog logo. So without further ado, let's get this open. And I forgot my tape today, so I'm going to pull this off. Or should I say I forgot my scissors today. So hopefully he doesn't require, and he does have a strap here. Let's see. Okay, so we have him out of the box. I've gotten my scissors. As you can see there, he's on the platforms as you would see it in the original Sonic games. The kind of checkered look to Green Hills and some of the classic levels from those games. He's kind of packed in there with a twist tie, so I'm going to pull that off. Here we go. All right. So let's see if we can pull him out of his little plastic encasing. Is there one at the bottom? Yes, there's something on the bottom tying him down. All right. And this this backdrop is pretty cool to have. You hate to get rid of it. It's just stuff like these little cardboard backdrops, they don't really hold up well over time. All right, Sonic, will you come out now? Or do I have to entice you with power rings? All right, come on. Okay. I'm trying to pull him out safely without destroying the box. Am I going to have to destroy the box? I really hate to do that. Okay, he's out, and it's safe. Now, the problem here is that you can't really, unless I can find a way around it, it looks like it's kind of glued on there. Maybe not. Maybe if you can take the tape off, you can save the backdrop if you want to use it. Let me see if I can pull the plastic off safely. Without having to ruin the backdrop. right. And he's got one at the bottom. Okay, so you can save the backdrop. Just trying to pull these little plastic straps off. Take this off. So it's safe and secure, and you don't need it necessarily for this figurine. You could just put your figures in there. I'm actually going to test that out later on to see if I can put some figures in there and how it looks. So it's really cool, almost like a little display case for your figures. Almost like pulling it out at a science fair. You've got a display just perfectly posed to kind of show your friends, like your Sonic Green Hill Zone. Anyway, let's put this to the side and let's look at the main event. So there's Sonic, and you can see that, like, when I bring him up and down, his eyes are opening and closing halfway. Now, how do you turn this on is the question. Let's see if we can find some instructions. I guess it doesn't come with instructions. I'm going to keep on looking. Is it hidden underneath? Am I just out of luck? Okay. Solar power, but how do you turn it on? Is he just kind of doing it by himself? Does he need more sun and he kind of just does it himself? Maybe so. I was hoping that there was a way to, like, have it interact to some type of prompt, but I can't seem to find any type of button or anything to interact with on this. I mean, it's got the solar visor, but is he just going to do it whenever he wants? I was hoping that wasn't the case, and I don't see any type of instructions. And again, I don't see any type of prompt to get you to start doing that, for Sonic to start doing his little motion. Yeah, I don't see anything, guys. I guess this is what you see is what you get. I'm hoping, like, if I put in some sun, he'll start doing whatever he needs to do. So let's see how it works in terms of putting it out there in the sun and how he interacts and if he starts get going. All right, see you guys in a second. All right, so as you can see here, as I've put the figurine outside, you can see that he's interacting with the sun. He's doing it by himself. He's doing his little foot tapping. He's closing his eyes. So as long as you are close to a window, can you pose his arms? I don't want to break the thing. Kind of. So he's got a little bit of posability. It doesn't look like his arms are going to move too much without... his arms move kind of give like maybe a 180 without it starting to feel brittle. It's not that solid of a piece, actually. But as you can see, guys, he's interacting with the sun. His eyes are closing. His foot is tapping. Now, if you are close to a window, he's going to start doing this. He doesn't need to be outside for him to actually do this type of functionality. So if you have him close by a window, like a computer desk or on a table, bookcase, that's right by a window, he's going to do this interaction. Now, once you leave that window and you get, like where I was kind of more in the middle of the room, he's going to stop. So kind of a bummer that there's no way to kind of make this more of a prompt so that you can kind of not have that annoying tapping sound, but maybe he's there to have that attitude and just kind of annoy you when he wants to. So just keep that in mind, guys. Keep him by the window. He's going to keep on tapping. He's going to keep you up at night. But otherwise, if you keep him away from the window, he's going to stop, he's going to chill, and he's going to leave you alone. But still a nice little robot. I think this classic Sonic looks great. You can feel that it's a little kind of cheap going, or cheap looking, I should say, or at least cheap feeling. It almost feels like I'm going to break him by touching him, so I'm kind of wary about moving his hands. But cute little piece nonetheless. Great little statue. It is about between $27 to $29.99 if you find it online and in stores. So I hope you guys like this look at the unboxing of Sonic and this kind of quick look at how he does his little foot tapping, and hope you guys want to see some more Sonic unboxings and merchandise, we'll definitely go fast and purchase that from stores. So with that, guys, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Gotta go fast.